So here we are, another day of pride, pomp and polarisation as two tribes representing London and Manchester collide. Arsenal and Manchester United, of course, undoubtedly two of the most illustrious clubs in the English game, recent history perhaps notwithstanding. Whatever the stakes though, these matches are never dull, so strap in. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Genuinely a...
Mount! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! A finish of true class!
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Arsenal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Merino. He's in plenty of space here, and he's onside. He has found a way through.
He rises!
And the keeper couldn't hold it.
Really well taken goal. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
And here's Mount. No, it's come to nothing. Saka. Rice. And Lewis Skelly. Saka. He's picked his way through. Mount. Lovely pass.
Hoyland!
Saka. Havertz. Now it's Ødegaard. De Ligt. And he goes cross-field. Nicely weighted ball.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
Havertz. Can he get on the end of this?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's found a way through. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
He's having a shot!
Shaw. And it's Bruno Fernandes. And here's Mount. He's in space and looking for options. Mount chooses to go back.
And there's the shot!
And that wasn't far away.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Pass somewhat off target. Now, can they get him away? Flashes it across.
Mount! What a save by David Raya!
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
They've played it short. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Produces a cross. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Oh, perfectly measured that. Danger averted for now. That's a throw. In with the challenge. Mount given the lift of his goal. That looks a good ball through. Now it's Martinelli. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Mount. Diogo Dalot. Oh, shooting chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. Manchester United have their second corner now. Bruno Fernandes plays it short. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Has a shot! Oh, belter! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Into the lead once more. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Manchester United go into the lead. Now it's Martinelli. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. It's a throw-in. Bruno Fernandes. And there's a searching pass. Rice. Ødegaard.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Havertz. It's a good foot in there. Diogo Dalot. Now it's Mount. Bruno Fernandes. Mount. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
15 minutes till half-time. Martinelli engages and forces him off the ball. Casemiro. Yoro. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Well, that has not gone well. Bruno Fernandes. Great ball if he can get there. Tries a shot! Hits off target and by quite a way. Lewis Skelly. And Gabriel. Lewis Skelly. Pinches it off him. Gabriel cuts it out. Looking for options for movement. And he's chosen to go back. Manchester United looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes.
Oh, terrible pass.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Rice. Timber. And it's Timber. Martinelli. Well read, nice interception. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Looking for the run. Shot could be on.
There's the shot!
Lewis Skelly. Rice. Bruno Fernandes. Lewis Skelly. Diogo Dalot does well to get it back. Great vision. He's being urged.
And a chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Rice. Timber. For Rice.
Out to the right.
Martinelli. He's shifting through the gears here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Timber has it out wide and in space.
And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given.
De Ligt. It's a pretty loose pass. Gabriel. Lewis Skelly. Gabriel. Arsenal finding their passes. Maguire. And it's Dalot. And he's intervened well there.
And the referee brings the first half to a close.
That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part.
Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Manchester United head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1.
So off we go once more.
Havertz! Arsenal disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Martinelli.
Martinelli really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Diogo Dalot gets into some space. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Ødegaard. De Ligt gets a foot in here.
Just a talking to, I think.
Yes, it is. Ødegaard threads one in. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And here's Havertz, and he's worked it through. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Havertz.
Havertz unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Yoro. Merino. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And he's managed to get rid. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Marino surely had to know he had the support to his right, and if he didn't, he just needs to get his head up.
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
The attendance for this match
And they've got a throw.
71,898.
Merino. It's Saka. And it's Rice. Lewis Skelly. And it's Ødegaard.
Oh, great feat, that.
And he's managed to get free. Can he get it through? It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, what a climb! He's got a goal! Again, we are level. What a contest!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 64 minutes.
Just so calm under
number
pressure,
29,
and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So all square, and not for the first time.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Diogo Dalot. Looking to play him in. No way through. Mount! Rice. Now it's Havertz. Now it's Martinelli. No, that's been intercepted. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Ødegaard, and the shot! Goal! Arsenal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
69 minutes is number 8, Ødegaard.
Arsenal take the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
It's a promising position. Mount! He scores! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
The goal scorer for Manchester United after 71
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Arsenal can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Casemiro. And here's Sterling. Havertz. Real chance! Goal! Arsenal! And they're back in front. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And now he has two. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Maguire. Mount looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Half an hour gone in the second half. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Out towards the flank. And he was alert to it.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 7, Mason Mount. Number 20, Diogo Dalot. Coming on the field, number
He's had it taken off him.
Garnacho. Number 3,
Bruno
Masraoui.
Fernandes.
Substitution.
Maguire. De Ligt. And that was nowhere near his best. Manchester United making another change here. Zirkzee coming on here as broadly expected.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 9, Højlund. Coming on the field is number 11,
Lewis Skelly.
Zirkzee.
Manchester United have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Bruno Fernandes. Yoro. For sure. Not the most accurate pass. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with...
Oh no, what has happened here? He's away, shoots! He has done it! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
After 82
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Arsenal making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very leggy.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Raya clears it away. He shifted it to the flank.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Bruno Fernandes. Tries to pass it through. Bruno Fernandes receives it in a good position.
Takes a shot! In for the pieces!
He's given the time to pick a pass.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Jorginho plays a sharp little ball here.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, what a...
Climbs up big! They just took too long getting forward.
Odegaard cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break and a big chance wasted.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Lewis Skelly tries to play it through. Odegaard looking to get on the end of this. De Ligt. Casemiro. And he's had it nicked away. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Rice goes short, tries to cross, and that's nice and simple for the keeper. Mazraoui. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Odegaard. Great defending, strong and determined. And that will be the final act. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, that really did fly by. It's one of these games where everything progresses at 100 miles per hour, and at the end of it, this is what you can sometimes get. There may have been no winner, but still a tremendous watch.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and
a
goodbye.
quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your